Hi!
Hi!
I am Isis Mirage.
And I am Coco Ferocha, and this is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 4 Reunited, bitch.
Yeah.
First of all, sorry we've been away so long, we've had
Yes.
shit to do, and things of that nature, so don't be mad,
Yeah,
we trying.
for everyone that's been asking me on Facebook, this is not the last review ever, it's the last review of Season 4, and we've been away for ages because we're going back home for 2 months, so we've had a lot of packing to do, a lot of getting ready, we had IRL shit to take care of. Okay.
Yes. So, well, let's get to it. Obviously, Michelle Visage was the announcer.
Yeah.
And we had, we got to see a new format for the reunion this year. There was a live audience and things of that nature. And, yeah, so all the girls came out, apart from Miss Willem.
Yes.
And the top 3 had their own, little outfits going. I'm sure the theme was gold or something.
Yes, and Sharon came out as a beer, yo. Also, for the people asking, we did watch the live party, the live viewing party, on the night, whatever. Yes, we did see that, and I do want to say that shit got real awkward when Fifi O'Hara came on the stage, right?
Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, they was booing Miss Fifi at the viewing party, and I would have liked it better if she kept it classy. Instead, she said, and you quote, "I am the
hatest bitch in all of reality TV."
Wow.
Hatest.
The hatest. Well, Fifi, yeah, it seems a little bit like you the hatest, but you know what? I just want to see you do good things and see you, out of being that evil character. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I wish you would have fought the boos with love. Because I think, or something funny, because I think that would have reflected better on you. But, it is what it is. But yes, we did see it. I gagged.
Okay, so everybody came out and everybody looked sickening. We're not really gonna, break it down individually, but...
Yeah, because they was all wearing, black and gold, right?
Yeah.
Apart from the top 3, who were all gold.
Yeah. Shout out to LaShawn Beyond's look, because she took it there.
Yes, I was totally here for Miss Kenya Michaels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Chad, of course, looking gorgeous. And Miss Sharon, of course, Miss Beer 2012, serving you frothy realness.
Yes.
Get into it.
This bitch clocked it first. Fifi kind of swagger jacked Miss
Neon Hitch.
Yeah, she kind of did.
She kind of, Neon Hitch wore what she did on the new 9X Awards, and then the RuPaul's Drag Race Reunion, here comes Fifi O'Hara,
Look at her dance, with red hair and everything, but it is what it is, she looked cute.
Yeah.
I was totally here for, Jiggly, of course, with her lollipop, working it. I saw Alisa's hair was thickening. All them colors. I'm still not sure if that was even hair or they were flowers. Maybe I'm confused. Yes, they were just floor free, bitch. Yes. Everybody was looking right. I can't fault nobody.
No. So, Miss RuPaul herself came out in drag for the first time ever for a reunion.
Hallelujah, shit. Come on, you're getting paid for this.
She looked really good in her red dress, honey.
Yes, and we heard, like a lot of y'all did, that it was part of the agreement for the people in the audience. Nobody could wear red. Work that pussy, bitch. Work that pussy. Yes. Out of all the damn bitches in the damn audience, who is the one that gets the shout out from Ru? But Miss Pork Chop, Miss Victoria Pork Chop Parker, bitch.
You better work, honey.
Yeah, the first bitch to ever be told to sashay away on RuPaul's Drag Race. Yas.
Okay, so it was time for all the queens to get their individual chat with Miss Ru.
Yeah.
Now, so first up, it was Miss Alisa Summers.
Yeah. So Alisa kind of went in on Jiggly a little bit by saying that she could have turned it out too if she was wearing sneakers. You know, she didn't get that much airtime, which was kind of expected. Even though I was hoping she would. But yeah, you know, she exchanged her notes, as my Queen Mariah would say, and that was that. You know, she kept it pretty cute. She didn't go all the way in like that on Jiggly, don't get it wrong.
No.
But, you know, she said her piece, and that was it. It was kind of over.
Yeah.
Which I was kind of mad. I wanted to hear more from her, to be honest.
I mean, everybody's chat with Ru was kind of short anyway.
Yes. Which I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Gotta be real.
So, next up was Miss LaShawn Beyond.
They did my baby girl LaShawn Beyond wrong in this reunion. She said like 2 words.
Yeah. You know, they asked her if they thought, like, you know, her being sent home early was disappointing, I suppose. But she was like, you know, she didn't feel like anyone got to see who she was. And I still don't feel like anyone got to see who she was. And I think she's really talented or whatever, but
yes, beyond.
It is what it is. And then it was
the princess.
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of, you know, echoed the same thing, and, you know, she didn't really say she regretted anything. She just said something shady at Willem.
Kind of, she said something shady about all the girls, really, because she said what came down the wrong way after her was boring.
Yeah.
And, like, no shade to Princess, but I felt like that came off, like, a little cold. Kind of, like, really?
Yeah.
But, you know, at the same time, her personality was kind of boring, if we're going to be honest.
Moving on.
But, you know, she knows she was kind of boring, because that's why she was like, maybe if I had more of a personality. I don't necessarily think it has to be Willem's personality, but just some spark, Miss Honey.
So, then it was Miss Madame Laqueer, and, you know, none of them really said much, and she was saying, basically, if it made her feel bad that she kept getting picked last by all the other queens, even though she'd won a challenge and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But, you know, she was saying it's like really high school, so she's not really bothered by it, so good for her.
Yes, and she looked flawless.
Yes, painted, honey, painted. So Ru decided to give some of the queens a second chance at reading, and I don't know if he gave all the others a chance, but we only got to see Madame Laqueer's, and she went in on Miss Jiggly, honey.
Which she did. I mean, it kind of stumbly a bit because of the language barrier, no tea. But, you know, she went in on the teeth like everybody, whatever, it's over. You know, Milan got a moment to speak about her flipping her wigs, which again, kind of disappointed, especially since I love Milan.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that they really touched base on. I was like, come on, I want to know more.
Yeah, I feel like this reunion should have been at least 2 parts or something, so they can address
I'm sorry.
everybody properly.
Hallelujah. Thank you for coming up with this idea, because if the Real Housewives get it, shit.
They get like 3 parts.
Come on, and ain't nobody... Okay. So, I don't know why Ru was even trying to front, like, the glue on her lace, so it's ever gonna let her snatch the cat back. Oh, I'm sorry.
So, Ru was talking to Jiggly, and, you know, the only thing they really talked about was Jiggly's, like, sewing.
Which I think Jiggly was a little more, like, infamous to just talk about the sewing.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm gonna take some sewing classes. And it's kind of like, okay, moving on to the next girl. It's like, God, these girls don't get no time, honey.
They don't get no time.
Whatever. So, Ru was talking to Miss Dita Ritz, and, you know, she was talking about her relationship with her family, and they showed, you know, the video and of Dita's mom, whatever, on webcam or whatever. And, yeah, it was really cute. Dita had her mom in the audience, and she said she has a really great relationship with her parents now. RuPaul's Drag Race, bringing families together.
Religious families together.
Yeah. So it was cute.
Yeah, she got, like, quite a bit of time to talk, even though that was the only thing they really spoke about, which I guess it was good, and it was a positive message, although, you know, Dita Ritz is top 5, like, that's big, so I think they could have spoken about different things too, but it was cute.
Yeah.
Before we forget, and before this even reaches the end with the 1,000th shoutouts, I want to say, both of us, big love to Hollis Hollywood. We received your package, obviously.
Yeah.
I am rocking that gold like no one's business.
Thank you so much, honey. We appreciate you so much.
We love you. You were so good to us.
Yeah. Thank you for the support. Oh my god, that fucking thing, don't stop beeping. Y'all need to stop emailing me. Where the video at? Where the video at?
The video coming.
It's coming. We're here, honey.
I gotta go for like 2 months, like, out the country, okay?
Right, we pulling it together.
So, yes, anyway, visit hollishollywood.com. She's sick, man. We love her. She interviews loads of Drag Race people. It's cute. Yeah. I felt like Kenya's whole bit was a joke.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it was cute.
Charo came out. Charo! Yes, love her.
Yes, but she didn't really get to talk about anything. They didn't address the letter, which I'm sure everyone was like, what the hell is the tea with that damn letter?
Why did they make the letter such a focal point of the damn season? And Dita Ritz like, I'll see you at the reunion with an eyebrow, and they don't talk about the letter. They're like, oh no, we'll kind of cover that up with Charo coming out. Okay, and then nobody gonna even notice that we ain't talking about the letter. I saw past that hoochie coochie bitch, and I saw and I said, bitch, why didn't they address the letter? So I want to know.
It was tired. It truly was tired.
Yes, I still don't think Kenya wrote it at this point in the game. That's why I ain't say nothing.
Moving on. Can I just say a quick work to Miss Willem and to Miss Latrice? Because they the only two bitches who got their own individual talk with Miss RuPaul.
Yeah,
bitch.
they did.
So work at you guys, because y'all obviously made something out of the season even though y'all didn't win.
I mean, it's Willem and Latrice, come on.
They brought out Miss Willem, accompanied by the pit crew, like kicking and flailing. Of course, Miss Drama would make a scene.
Now, even though Willem didn't tweet me back about this, I'ma still say that I think that she stole my Willem Pacey's idea. I think she did, and although maybe she did it a little bit better with like the dress and everything, y'all know that was paying homage to me. I'm just saying, House of Mirage. I'm just saying.
Alright. So, you know, basically we got to find out what Willem did, and that was...
Allegedly.
Yes. Allegedly. And that was... She got basically followed to the set of RuPaul's Drag Race because she obviously lives close enough that her man could follow her, and her man followed her there, and she was receiving conjugal visits from her husband.
Yes. Now, I did read the interview with Sharon Needles. I also saw Willem talking a little bit about it in a video. That's like, the
reason they went with.
Yeah, as opposed to like what the real tea is. So I guess we'll never really know the real tea.
We just gotta wait for the Nancy Drew of drag, Miss Shangela, because she will get to the bottom of the case.
Alright. Yes, she will. So, yeah, but you know what it is at this point, I'm like over it, like it's cool, like what didn't Willem do?
Yeah.
You know, she rubbed her ass all over the damn mirror before she left, so like, you know. When Willem said that the stickers that she gave to her were scented, and then she said they smell like stickers, like, okay, you had to be there kind of moment. Ain't funny me saying it, I get that, but
on fire.
Yes, and that was probably my favorite part of the whole reunion, in my opinion.
Willem was slaying in that interview. So, you know, Ru was basically telling her that she could have gone all the way, and she should have.
Yes, I agree.
You know, the top three all deserve to be there, so 10's for all of y'all.
Yes, and you know, Willem got, I think what Willem needed or wanted out of that show anyway, maybe not the crown, but you know, because I'm sure she wanted a damn crown, let's be real.
Promotion, people.
Hello!
So, next up was Latrice and Miss Ru. And you know, she was just talking about the overwhelming response she's received from the show.
Yes.
Obviously, Latrice is a fan favorite. Everybody loves Latrice.
Of course.
So, you know, they were just chatting. She was talking about opening up about her prison background and if she regretted it. And, you know, Latrice was saying it was the most liberating thing she ever done in her life, darling. And, you know, it's totally amazing that she can, you know, she's so open. And like she said, she wants people to know that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fall down. You just gotta get back up, look sickening, and make them eat it. So.
Yes, I thought Latrice was just flawless. She looked great. She just came off so super sweet, like Latrice, like mother, your mother.
Yeah.
And it was sickening. She worked it, and I don't think anyone's ever gonna be able to be on this level. Big bitches better represent.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. So she pulled out a letter, you know, from a little 10-year-old girl and her mother, whatever, saying that, you know, Latrice was giving her confidence to stand up to her bullies and stuff. And it's so important. I love that she read that.
Yeah, definitely. And that they aired it.
Yeah, as a drag queen, it's really important to represent your community in a good light, or at least we feel. Yeah. And it's really amazing when people reach out and say, you know, we inspire them to do drag, or we inspire them to be themselves. So, you know,
she just pulled on the heartstrings, bitch.
Yeah.
And that's why Latrice is the mother, because she's just mama. She really is. Mm-hmm. And she's so sweet, and I'm really glad they aired that and made that important enough to them to put it out on TV. Because, you know, locals can be kind of shady sometimes. But never like that, you know. They doing it for the gays, bitch.
Yeah. All right. Oh, and also, it got announced that Miss Latrice is joining the cast of RuPaul's Drag U this summer, bitch.
Yeah.
So, really excited to see her on that one. She's perfect for it. Perfect.
Definitely.
So, it was time to bring out the top 3 once again. And, you know, they'd all changed their looks. Chad was serving some, you know, gown eleganza, and she looked gorgeous. True to Chad.
Original by Adam McGee, of course.
Yes,
so she had to wear that for the finale.
We'll get to that in a minute. And Sharon was in her gorgeous green floor-length sleeved gown, with her Ouija board headpiece. Gorgeous, loved it. It's you know, it's
the two-tone hair, it was just flawless. And I read a little bit about that whole thing, and I'm glad that she sewn the gown. I'm glad she did it, because she wasn't going to, and I'm like, yes, give you that little sparkle, Sharon. Everybody needs a little sparkle, darling.
And yeah, Fifi looked really cute, really true to Fifi. You know, the only thing I just didn't love the hair on her. It was cute hair, but I much prefer her in, like, say, the red hair that she wore before. I liked that look a lot more than the look she sat, you know, down and had a chat in with, whatever.
Yes. Now, I do want to say, I don't really too much care about the hair, Fifi. I thought she looked really good, but I would have loved to see some posture. You on the reunion, straighten out that back.
Yeah.
You got a crowd of people, RuPaul in front of you, like, you know, sit with confidence. She was all slouched over on the damn thing, legs apart. I'm like, cross your legs. Close your legs to married man.
Alright. You know, so first of all, Ru was addressing the Sharon versus Fifi fiasco this whole season.
Yes, she jumped straight in.
And you know, Sharon was just saying it's weird for her not to get along with someone, because she doesn't really hate people. If she can find a redeeming quality, but with Fifi it was kind of hard to find a redeeming quality. Bitch, you better go in.
Yeah, she went in a little bit, but at the same time I feel like, you know, that really was the tea. She found it hard to find something that redeemed her, and I felt that way throughout the season 2.
Yeah.
Because whenever I thought, well, maybe she would say something else, I'd be like,
Yeah.
So, you know, Fifi spoke about Sharon, and she felt like Sharon, for the most part, was just speaking down to her a lot, which I thought was kind of weird, because watching the show anyway, as a viewer, I felt like a lot of the time Fifi was talking down to a lot of people. Like, look at the way she went at Willem and was saying that she was disgusting, you know, deserves to be here, you know, you were shoe queen or whatever. And I just felt like you were doing that the whole time, right? So how are you gonna sit here and act like the shoe is on the other foot? Come on.
So, you know, she was saying she respects what Sharon does and she likes her or whatever, and Willem was like, bullshit.
Yes.
I'm fucking flawless, bitch. She was sat there with, like, poker face.
She had to say something, because there's been so much drama on the Twitter and everything, and, like, she needed to clock it, and you know Willem would.
Yeah.
And, yeah, she really outed Miss Fifi.
So, then it was Miss Chad's turn to speak on the situation, and Ru brought up that Chad had defended Fifi and, apologized to Fifi as we were watching the season, and then Chad said, as she was watching it from home, she felt like there was some times that Fifi let her ass hang out, like setting up Jiggly to go home, and the whole Willem is disgusting, I think it was the one that she was really talking about.
Yeah,
where she came for her, like, personally.
It had nothing to do with her talent.
Yeah. And she said she didn't agree with those things, so...
She gave it a real tea. She was like, you should have behaved better, and obviously most of the world that has watched this agrees.
Yeah. But... Fifi was saying herself, at least she clocked herself, that she watches it sometimes and she notices that she is insane.
Yeah.
Or at least she comes off that way, so at least maybe it's not like she's unaware of the way she acts. That's a different thing to accept in responsibility, but...
It is what it is. I was kind of hoping that Fifi would come to the reunion change. I didn't feel that 100%. That's just me personally. I don't know about y'all, but that's just honestly how I felt.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The thing about Fifi is that I feel like even though she kind of tried to understand where the queens are coming from, at least this time, there was never at least an aired apology. Yeah. And, I just, I wish she would have said sorry to someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She did kind of say sorry to Jiggly, we're about to get into that, but, it's kind of like, well, I'm sorry if you know what I mean? But that was it, and she does so much, I just felt like she should have, to everyone, so that she stopped getting booed on stage and stuff, just be like a public apology at this point.
So, Jiggly was talking like you were saying, and saying that, she... Fifi did her wrong. She thought she was her sister, and she didn't even know. So when she watched it from home, she saw the girl that she thought was her BFF,
and that's some bullshit, bitch.
Home.
That's some bullshit, because how can you chill in somebody's crib, like, oh yeah, girl, I got you, in her crib, like, bitch. Yeah. No.
You should have told her something.
Yeah.
But you think that's gonna happen?
Like, come on. But obviously she was kind of feeling some type of way about it.
Yeah, Jiggly was upset, and you could tell that her feelings were hurt.
And it's like, damn, come on. Really, how you gonna do someone like that? Especially your girl Jiggly, bitch.
So, Fifi apologized for that and said that, she went to the show with intentions of winning $100,000, but I don't think that excuses that, kind of behavior.
No, after Jiggly talked, Willem chimed in, talking about, signing things with fuck Willem, fuck Sharon, and she ain't having it. And, you can't sit on the reunion right now acting like everything's peaches and cream, and really, it's all the same shit.
Yeah. So, Willem was basically saying that wasn't okay, and that, she never retaliated on the season because indifference is worse than hate, and she wasn't going to RuPaulize for anything she was going to say now, which gave us the best moment of the reunion. Let's be real.
Best line.
It was really cute.
Still here for the stickers.
Yeah, it was really, really cute. Everybody was gagging.
Yes, Willem is perfect for that. She's so quick-witted and
Tens. So, it was time to announce Miss Congeniality, and the winner was, of course, Miss Latrice motherfucking Royale.
Yes, I think it went really well, because I was worried that maybe Chad would win the season and the Congeniality, or Sharon would do that, so I'm glad that,
it was Miss Latrice.
Although, the way things turned out, I'm maybe kind of wishing Chad would have got the Congeniality.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. Latrice, is flawless. So.
Yeah.
So, Ru spoke a little bit to Chad about why Chad should win, how she felt about everything. And she was sickening. She said, she's ready to take that crown. Our girl, Adam, Chad's boyfriend, on the damn TV, bitch, had his own little
shout
moment.
Out, Adam.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Gail McGee, you too.
Yep.
Cause she hit me off her Facebook, how you doing? And, I was like, look at Adam on the TV, bitch. Okay, get your shine plug, your outfits, and your eleganza, darling.
Yes, Ru wants one, honey. So you better get her one.
Get her every color. Yeah. Just make that paper. So, you know, Chad was really sickening with the whole thing. She made an amazing point, and I think, you know, her speech really showed me that she would be amazing as America's Next Drag Superstar.
Yeah.
She's, you know, seasoned, she knows everything that she needs to know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can never learn too much, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Polished
and
to
she's
fail.
polished. I don't even feel that her answer was really a pageant answer, because I really felt like it was genuine from the heart, and she just spoke in that moment.
Yeah.
Pussy on fire.
Yeah.
And I would have probably been in that moment like, just take the crown, just take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't feel like Sharon Needles was Sharon Needles when she was talking to RuPaul. I feel like she was Aaron, however you want to say it. Aaron. I would call you Aaron, right? Okay. It's pronunciation, I'm British. So, yeah, I feel like she was her voice, so like she was genuinely her. You know, Sharon Needles is spooky and stupid, and although she looked spooky, she was very well spoken. She was definitely not stupid and pussy on fire.
Yeah, she really, you know, was flawless in her
Yes.
answer and her reasoning as to why she wanted to win.
From the heart, the
Yeah.
blackest heart out there, but
Yeah.
the heart. Miss Alaska Thunderfuck also got a little bit of more airtime again on RuPaul's Drag Race. Y'all already know she's gonna be on season 5, like I ain't even wondering.
She better be.
So Miss Alaska, I voted for you because I know you always say, you know, oh, you know, you take so much time with your makeup, you never put nails on, darling. And yes, that's my Alaska impression. What you gonna do, bitch? Come at me. Ow. So yes, I put on nails, and I still took a lot of time with my face. How you doing?
I tried.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's hard to let nails
Okay.
do, darling. Because this one hanging off by a thread, y'all. Look at her, she's falling.
We got to see Sharon's mom. She's super cute.
So cute,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah, it was really sweet. So finally it was Miss Fifi O'Hara, and you know, she was bringing up her relationship with her father.
He didn't like the show pretty much, which is really heartbreaking.
Yeah, you know, she kept it positive, and she was saying, you know, at the end of the day, if whatever you do makes you proud and you can lay your head at night and whatever, be proud, then fuck what everybody else says, which,
yeah,
you know, it's a good motto to live by.
You know, so for the most part, I mean, that's kind of where I think she goes wrong sometimes, is that, you know, she kind of doesn't care enough about how other people think sometimes, but, you know, she's a fighter, and, you know, she's got time to grow. I thought Fifi's mom was super cute. You know, she tried to keep it positive too. You know, she made a joke about her wearing too much makeup. I think 'cause she's the mom, and you know, she trying to lighten the mood. They both crying.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what my mom would have done in that situation too. And I just thought it was really sweet. So I'm glad they kind of gave Fifi that sweet moment.
Yeah.
Or that she gave it to us, rather.
Yeah. So, of course, it came down to crowning the winner of season 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Now, I think it was nice to see in the live viewing of this because they were pre-recorded when they won. So, you know, we did see Sharon actually winning, and that was flawless, and she cried, and it was sickening, and I was so happy for her.
Yeah.
But
I thought, obviously Eddie on Tumblr said, I thought she was gonna pull a fucking Katie from Mean Girls and start snapping the crown and go, a piece for you and a piece for you, bitch. When I saw that, I'm like, yes, I thought she was gonna do the same damn thing. This bitch thought she was gonna do the same damn thing.
I was nervous. I was like, don't break the crown, don't break the damn crown, don't snap it.
But
she did it. She
congratulations, Miss Sharon Needles. Well-deserved victory of this competition. You killed it.
She did. She absolutely stayed the scene. And although my heart was kind of broken for Chad, I think Chad really deserved it too.
But so did Sharon.
Yes. And when Sharon won, you know, I was kind of thinking if Sharon won, I was going to be honest, be like a little like, oh, what about Chad though? But when Sharon actually won, and we saw her like her real emotions winning from the live thing, whatever, I was like completely happy. I was like, it's right. Baby, if it's right, it's right. And I was like, at that moment, I was just like, it's like Miss Tyra Sanchez. She turns it out. The bitch turns it out.
4 challenge wins. She could not win that competition.
I mean, she absolutely kills it, and I felt like she really appreciated that crown, that title. I think she's going to do an amazing job.
Yeah.
And she would love to be able to share that with Chad herself, so it's all just flawless.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, that's it.
That's it.
Here we are, fucking 14 weeks later, plus a cast review. Little did we know we were gonna get here, bitch. Thank you to everyone.
Yes. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of like I'm just realizing like this is the last time we're gonna say it for like a little bit. We ain't going nowhere, but we gonna take a little break.
Yes, we're gonna wait for 2 months. Back home. We have to do this.
Yeah.
And we'll be back after that. We will still be online, just not posting videos.
Yeah.
But we will be back, so this ain't the end. Don't cry. I'm sorry.
So we love you all.
Yes.
So, first of all, I want to shout out Miss Sharon Needles herself because she tweeted me earlier today and said, "I want your damn video. I'm shaking in anticipation." So, thank you, Sharon, for supporting us.
You don't understand what it means.
Like, you don't even know. You
are such a big voice, especially right now, currently in this scene, and we're really trying to get our name out there in a place where we feel like really limited.
Yeah.
And you honestly don't know how much it means to us that you share our videos with people, because honestly, like, as much as we give everybody else their tens, nobody really gives us our tens. And it means so much to us that you have done that.
Yeah. Thank you to you and Alaska, of course.
We love her, like, no idea. Big shout out also, of course, love to Chad Michaels, who supported us from the beginning.
We love you, flawless
her
queen.
Man Adam McGee too,
Yeah,
and Chad,
Adam.
you seriously, you deserved that win just as much as Sharon did, and you both know that I feel, and it's just, you turned it the fuck on out, bitch.
And of course, a giant shout out to Miss Willem, you queen diva bitch.
Ogwell.
Yeah, I just want to review other shit that Willem's gonna be in so I can get in the comments like, oh hey!
Yeah,
so,
Willem.
So I guess it's shout out time. So many of y'all wanted a shout out this week.
So many, like
y'all are playing around.
Y'all are playing, right? Because
y'all are playing.
That means we're gonna have to be here like Sarah, Susie, Jane, Mary, Anna. You know what I mean? Like going down the list. And
okay, fuck it. Shout out to, first and foremost, the Mystique Six.
Yes.
Sally, Gavin, Hunter, Cristobal, Sabria. We love you. Shout out to our sister, Lais,
Bahia. Like that's how you say it?
I don't know.
I bet that's
shout out.
Shout out to our sister Mongosuan.
Shout out to Jersey.
Yes.
Shout out to
Kisakiru, Mike Udoki.
Shout out to Mew.
Mars. Shout out to our Ziva 11.
Yeah.
Which always takes me to the baddest bitch, of course. Yes. Slip and Slide Records, bitch. Yes. Shout out to our girl K-Riz, of course.
Yeah.
Dragspiration, Drag Goals. Like, I love her.
Shout out to Sister Indica.
Yes.
Shout out to the girl in blue, Zero. Live Your Life, DC. Shout out to Miss Chillmax. Cinderella 11. Shout out to Luther Owen. Shout out to Yes I Will 100. And again, Harry Thor fan forever. Let's see who else we got on here. Shout out to JJ Sue, Kazuya Zenji, Lala Brownie, Christopher McKay, Andy Vo, Daniel Ross Peterson. I already shouted you out. Carlo Bueno Bello.
Are you ready for my thing?
Yes.
Okay, let me read some, because that's to me, right?
Yeah. Hey, it's to me too. You better hurry up, because we've got 2 minutes. 2. If you're not in here, I'm sorry. We love you. Stay tuned. 2 months. We'll be back.
Lee Nunley, y'all wanted this, so I'm doing it fast. Okay, I'm sorry, because if it means so much to you that I say your damn name, okay.
Come on.
Okay, Michael Ramiro, Lucretia Muerte.
Lucretia Muerte.
Could you please the name down?
She a drag queen.
Marcano, I think that's how you say this.
Lennon Crespo.
Cat, that's too long. Cat talking, you know who you is.
Katie Brody.
Laura Adriana.
Miss Angelina G. Hey.
Amy Hess, David Harlan, Amy Tarek, Michael Davies.
Meredith Ilshert, how
you say
I'm
sorry. Stephen Menendez, Natasha Faye, Kevin Kilgore. That ain't your name. TJ Keller,
Nasia Drake Thompson, Randy Gentile, Gail McGee.
Of course, Gail McGee, how you doing?
Cora Smith, Dr. Robert, Haley Ladner.
Shout out to Miss Wesley and your son Darren. How are you guys doing? How you doing?
Alex Sigismund.
You got Shantae Diaz Bermuda.
Shantae. Richard Apparition. Okay, that's enough. We love y'all. Even if we ain't say your name. Even if we say thank you.
We love you.
Stick around.
You have no idea. We're running out of battery. We're really gonna go like July. But we'll be online. Tumblr, Pussy Pop Like Cola Coca, Twitter, Isis Mirage.
In the description box for the penny sniffers, trenches.
Shout out to Mystique. Bye.